Jerry, have you ever wondered how people send out personalized letters to a large number of addresses without spending countless hours writing each one by hand?
Yeah, that does sound like a lot of work. How do they do it?
Well, that's where the amazing mail merge feature of Word 2019 comes in. It's like having a magic tool that combines all the addresses from a list with your main letter, saving you lots of time and effort.
That sounds really useful. But how does it work exactly?
It's actually quite simple. There are 3 basic steps to mail merge that anyone can follow.
What are those steps?
Step 1 is creating the main document. This is where you write your letter and decide where to put the personalized information like names and addresses.
So, it's like creating a template for the letter?
Exactly. Step 2 is selecting the data source, recipient list. The data source contains all the addresses and details you want to include in your letters.
How do you link the data source to the main document?
Step 3 is inserting merge fields and completing the merge. These fields tell Word where to automatically place the recipient's details in the letter.
Ah, I see. So, Word knows where to get the information from and puts it in the right places in the main document?
That's right. It's like magic. Each letter becomes unique and tailored to the recipient without typing them one by one.
Thanks for explaining, Luna. I can't wait to try mail merge myself.
No problem, Jerry. Let's open Word 2019 and go through each step together. First, you create the main document, which is like your letter template. Then, you select the data source, which contains all the addresses and details. Finally, you insert merge fields and complete the merge to generate personalized letters.
So, it's like having a recipe for each letter. And Word knows how to fill in the ingredients from the data source?
Exactly. It's like connecting the dots between your main document and the data source using merge fields, which are like hidden messages that tell Word where to add personalized information like names and addresses.
That's really clever. But Luna, how do we actually begin the process?
Good question, Jerry. Before we start creating the mail merge document, we first need to make sure we have all the recipient details ready.
Oh, so we need a list of people first, right?
Jerry, before we start sending letters, we need to create a recipient list.
What is a recipient list?
A recipient list is a list of people's names and addresses that will be used to send personalized letters to many people at once. To create a new recipient list, follow these steps. Step 1. In the Mail Merge task pane, select Type a new list. Step 2. Click Create. Step 3. A new window will appear called New Address List. Step 4. To add or remove fields, click Customize Columns. Step 5. Fill in the details and click New Entry. Step 6. Enter information for at least 3 recipients. Step 7. Click OK. Step 8. A Save Address List dialog box will appear. Step 9. Type a file name and click Save. Now we have to insert merge fields in our letter.
What are merge fields?
Merge fields are placeholders that tell Word where to automatically insert details like names and addresses. To insert merge fields, follow these steps. Step 1. Place the cursor where you want to insert the field. Step 2. Click More Items in the Mail Merge task pane. Step 3. The Insert Merge field dialog box will appear. Step 4. The fields will appear in the document. Press Enter to place them on separate lines. After inserting merge fields, we should preview the merged data.
Why do we preview it?
To make sure Word has correctly recognized the data source and is showing the correct information. To view the merged data, follow these steps. Step 1. Click Next Preview Your Letters in the Mail Merge task pane. Step 2. The first recipient's details will appear in the preview. To see the next recipient, click the Next Record button. Once you have set everything up, you can view the merged data to make sure Word has correctly recognized the information from the data source.
And then you can print out the personalized letters with just a few clicks.
These are the steps. Step 1. Click Next, complete the merge. Step 2. Click Print under the Merge section. Step 3. The Merge to Printer dialog box will appear. Step 4. Select the desired print settings and click OK. Step 5. The selected records will be printed separately along with the letter. Mail Merge makes sending out personalized letters a breeze.
Thanks for explaining, Luna. Mail Merge sounds like a real time saver.
No problem, Jerry. It's always fun exploring the magic of Word features.